And we begin with breaking news that we're following in a large police presence this afternoon at Nicklaus Children's Hospital, Southwest Miami-Dade, right now after reports of a threat at the hospital.
CBS 4's Tiani Jones is live at the scene with the latest. Tiani, what do you know?
Well, police have told us that this threat was some sort of bomb threat or a shooter. Let me just step out of the way so you can see what's going on here. I can tell you that police are still arriving on the scene, even though police tell us that that threat is not valid anymore. We're told if we have aerials right now of children who are actually being evacuated from the hospital. But as soon as we arrived, we saw employees just flowing out of the hospital, all of them being told that there was a possible bomb threat and that they needed to get out. They all seemed very calm. They said they didn't hear anything unusual, see anything unusual. They were just told to get out. They were also not allowed to get in their cars, so you have a lot of employees who are just kind of sitting around, just waiting to either go get their car so they can go home or go back inside to work. But again, we were told that you could see from above them actually evacuating children from this area. But like I said, everyone's been pretty calm out here, especially once police said that they don't believe there is a valid threat. They're just using extreme precaution in this situation since we are dealing with a children's hospital. Now, one thing that I did briefly talk with a neighbor who also said that she's hearing the same thing from employees as they come outside, that it was a bomb threat or a shooter. But again, police are telling us they do not believe that threat is valid at this time.
Very much.
Detective Daniel Ferrin is with the Miami-Dade Police Department. He joins us on the phone right now. Detective Ferrin, I know your department got a call at around 2:58 this afternoon. Tell us about the call and what's the very latest.
Well, like you said, about 2:58 in the afternoon, we did receive a call. Obviously, as you can tell, the call was towards the hospital, Nicklaus Children's Hospital. The threat was basically a possible bomb threat and an active shooter at the hospital. Obviously, that's very serious for us in any type of situation, but when you bring into the fact the hospital and children's hospital for that, we take it even a lot more serious, as you can tell. We engaged in the hospital. We had a lot of officers respond. As you can tell, we're using all our resources from canines to SWAT, our air units, and multiple officers out there, making sure that we maintain all the occupants at the hospital safe. What we can say is, as we've been taking people out of the hospital and witnesses and our own officers there, as they've been clearing the hospital, there has not been any type of information of any type of shooting at the hospital. Of course, we're taking every single precautionary measure, which is basically clearing the hospital and garages and all the neighboring area around the hospital. And what we want to make sure that we give the information is that maintain calm, listen to the officers, to their commands as they're giving them, and a lot of patients. Up to now, nothing has panned in a negative way, which is great. That's exactly how we want it, but we're just taking every single precautionary measure to make sure everything's safe at the hospital.
And Detective, from what we've seen and heard, everything has remained calm. The people on the ground look like they're calm as they leave the hospital. But this is a very challenging situation because it's a hospital and it's because it's a children's hospital with patients inside who obviously have medical needs. Tell us how you go about evacuating such a big operation like that.
Well, that goes into play with a lot of times that you see us that we're doing all these huge exercises that we do throughout the county, whether it's in the north part of the county or south part of the county, with multiple agencies sometimes that are involved. We train for these type of situations, and that's exactly what these officers are doing. They're using their training right now that they train for large type of situations that you see that they're doing. And thankfully, again, the people there at the hospital are reacting in a great way. They're listening to our officers. They're remaining calm, and that's exactly what we want people to do in these type of situations. And thankfully, up to now, nothing negative has panned out of this. Everything positive, and we're just making sure we're taking every single precautionary measure right now to make sure everything's fine at the hospital.
Detective, finally, it's impossible to not think and put this into context of the last several days, including the awful events that took place involving law enforcement in Dallas last night. How do the events of this week play into the response that we're seeing unfolding right now in Southwest Miami-Dade?
Well, this is something that our response would have been the same regardless of any type of situation that would have happened previously. It's a call that we received, and our officers are maintaining themselves as professional as they are. That's exactly what they're doing. They're putting their training into effect and making sure that our citizens remain safe at all value.
Detective Daniel Ferrin is the public information officer with the Miami-Dade Police Department. Detective Ferrin, thank you so much.